Hi, today I want to talk about an important topic, commercial transportation. That's right, freight transportation is an inevitable part of our lives. Millions and millions of goods and products are being transported from all over the world to our hands. But did you know that freight transportation contributes significantly to greenhouse gas emission? And more importantly, did you know that in particular freight transportation is more difficult for decarbonization and electrification? The reason for that is simply the heavy-duty vehicles used in this sector are larger in size and they are heavier, and they have to travel very long distances. So they need to have access to a reliable source of fuel on their way. So liquid hydrocarbons are widely being used in this sector, leading to the release of tons of CO2 and other pollutants into the atmosphere. So having said that, what do you think could be a potential solution to reduce the emissions from this sector in near term and using the available infrastructures? Well, we believe there is great potential in alternative gaseous fuels, including renewable natural gas and hydrogen, to be used in the freight transportation system and help to reduce their emission in the near term. It's all great news. However, in order to use this kind of fuels in our engines, we need to adapt our engines to this sort of fuels. We need to exactly understand how they will behave in terms of injection and ignition when we directly inject them into the cylinder in order to reach high efficiencies and high performance. So that's what I did in my research. I studied injection and ignition characteristics of hydrogen and a blend of renewable natural gas and hydrogen in a custom-built optical chamber with the help of a high-speed camera. With 25,000 frames per second rate, I was able to visualize the jets. As you can see in some of these photos, I was able to visualize and observe the jets within the order of milliseconds. That was like a miracle because these jets are not visible. So as you can see, I was able to visualize the ignition event and I was able to quantify the ignition. That's all very important when we want to adopt gaseous fuels into our engines. We need to exactly know what and how the ignition event happens. And with the contribution of my research, we can have better understanding of adaptability of these fuels when we are using in internal combustion engines. Thank you.